Oh, waiting for noise complaint.
Oh, there we are.
Oh. What are those? What? I'm aware. I am in my car.
Meh.
Late for D&D. Go this way.
Hey, guys.
What?
You have a notification on the top of your screen. Set up professional audio and audio settings.
We'll deal with the worst audio is what
They
is
can't
what
hear
Jen's saying.
us.
Yeah.
At all?
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Ah!
Good Lord.
I can talk and things.
Lexi says that you can't. Oh, there it is.
Oh? Well, that's kind of awkward. Oh. Someone's doing professional audio. There you go.
Can you hear us now?
How about now?
I don't think we're okay here. These are the usual
Can you
noise
hear us
complaint
now?
technical issues.
Chicken nuggets.
Hello.
If you can
you
hear
guys
us, repeat
hear
chicken
Jen and
nuggets.
Sean now?
Let's see.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear. They hear.
Yay!
Yeah, we
Okay.
fixed.
Hey, here?
So, sorry about that.
Sorry about
We
that.
did it.
Zoom was like, do you want professional audio? And I'm like, no, of course I don't. And then Zoom was like, okay, then you're not getting any audio. And I'm like,
We don't want professional audio. We're not professional.
No, not at all.
We are semi-professional.
Sorry, it got so hot in here while I was watching that, probably from all the nerves.
Yeah.
Watching our show as it's happening is so nerve-wracking. We're just sitting there going, please get this right. And we're like, we know we got it right. Like, we know it went okay, but we're still over here like,
You and I have watched that video probably 10 times.
We've definitely watched that 10 times, but
because going through making sure everything was right.
still,
So,
I'm like, please get this right.
Now let me ask you guys this: in the noise complaint room, how many of you guys just stared at yourself the entire time? Like, I can't believe I messed that part up. I did too. Yeah, I'm like, how did I mess that up? Wow, that was a flap.
I made so many mistakes. I promise you.
Yeah, I have to apologize, Alex. I used a take of Halo where you really made a big mistake, but Cam's death was so funny in that take, I had to use it. I'm sorry.
Was
you
it
did
that
better
big?
the second
I barely
take.
even noticed.
I know, but you did better the second take, but I felt bad because like Cam's death was just so good.
So Super Moose Gaming asked, guys, question for the dude with the cool hat. How epic are you? I'm actually pretty epic.
You're not wearing a hat. I kind of am.
Ian's wearing a hat right now. He's asking himself a question.
Oh. What? No, I have no idea who Super Moose Gaming is. I will tell you, my friend. I just am. I'm just that epic.
Lexi said that she was betting that the twist was going to be the box was being the villain at the end.
Because the Xbox was the villain? No, but maybe. No, actually, Noise Complaints this show is designed so that you can watch our show multiple times, even in one weekend, and you won't see the same show because the villain changes in every show. Now, in the virtual show, we only filmed it with one villain. But when we do it live, you're not going to know who the villain is till the end of the show.
Two things. One, can we all just notice that Alex looks like he was in the Bohemian Rhapsody video? And two, Jen, when do you plan on telling us who's going to be the villain?
Oh,
that week?
the day of the show. Like, right before the show. And be like, by the way, Finn, you're the villain today. And then Finn's gonna go, I'm sorry, what? And I'm like, no, that's my line. Because literally, my summarized line for this show is, I'm sorry, what? Just like my summarized line for Avengers is, IDK, man.
Well, knowing us, we might actually decide who the villain is on stage because we're like, guys, we forgot to choose the villain. Who's the villain today?
And then Panda's the only one going, I'm out. I'm
Not
gone.
me. Got it.
Got it.
I guess if we default, like if we forget, I'll just be like,
Wait, Jen, you can't be the villain. Why did you nose
Excuse
ghost?
me, but I can if I want to. Somehow, I'll figure out how to write that in.
yeah. Todd wants.
I
to know
mean, we'd
when
have
is
to
Jen
like
gonna be the villain?
duplicate you.
When is Jen gonna be the villain?
And
I'm trying to think if there's a set where I am the villain. Am I the villain of the Avengers set?
James said, so it's like
I
one
mean,
big game of
technically,
Among
you're the
Us.
hero and the villain.
Yep, it's like one game of Among Us. You don't know who the imposter is until we get to the end.
Or unless you see one of us being sus and reading our lines off stage.
Right, there's actually a few of you guys that are pretty sus throughout, and mostly it's Panda, Alex, and Sean. Although, I mean, Xbox is pretty sus.
I'm sus of that one right there.
Xbox do be sus.
I'm sus of that one down there.
So yeah, do you guys have any more questions and whatnot? And
Ian says, haha, but.
did my mom not come over to the Q&A?
I don't know.
My mom was watching. She really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I miss seeing my mom at live shows because, like, she's just so happy in the audience. She has this, like, big grin because, like, you know, all those dance classes she paid for are really paying off, you know?
Ben said, oh, it's easy. She's the villain but got stuck in the game and forgot a la dot hack sign characters, not remembering who they are.
Yep. So yeah, I have a question for everybody.
Okay.
What is your favorite dance in this set? We've asked this question before, but I feel like it may have changed since because we've spent a lot of time working on this set. So what's your favorite dance in this set? Let's start with Panda.
We're all stressed. I can't pick one.
We'll come back to you. No, go ahead.
I can tell you the biggest
you want me to come back
stress,
to
at
you?
least.
Sure.
Okay, Finn.
Hero.
Nice. Alex.
Halo.
Nice. Ian.
Paranoia.
Oh, me too. Panda.
Can I say the one that's not in?
Yeah. No, there was a dance that we didn't do in this stream because on YouTube we can have it, but we can't have it when people stream it on Twitch or on certain other platforms because it includes a Hamilton song. And that Hamilton song gets you like booted off Twitch and Instagram, and we got Zuckerberged on Facebook with it, and it's just one of those songs that we can't have. We didn't know if this was going to be streamed via the con or us, or if it was going to be on Twitch or whatnot, so we left it out. But it is in there, and apparently it is Panda's favorite.
It is, even though we have to practice it a lot.
A lot. We don't know the end at all, but that's okay. Sean, what's your favorite?
I really like the meme dance, but I really like Halo.
I'm kind of torn between the meme dance and Paranoia as far as like the new stuff, but I think one of my favorite dances in the history of Noise Complaint is in this set, and it's the Nintendo song. The last song, because I'm not just like, wow, I'm so good. Sorry, I think I hit you, but Finn, did I hit you?
I'm just gonna see like spaghetti come across Finn's screen. And I was like,
no, it's ramen.
Oh,
Get
it's
it
ramen.
right. Chicken flavored. But Nintendo is just one of the best dances I've ever made in my life. It is just perfect. I love it.
all right.
It's a lot.
We have a question?
Ben says, I like the set that had the tapping and the dancing the best.
Thank you, Ben. I love that set too.
Andrea said the one part of the trio with Alex, Ian, and Jen had me shaking in my boots. Rhythm was dope.
Right? Oh, dude, that song is one of my favorite songs from Dance Dance Revolution. It's one of my favorite ones to do in DDR. And that's one of my favorite dances in the set just because of those rhythms. So I'm sitting over here going, I need to be in 2 places at once. But thankfully, in a video, I could. Because I wasn't about to not do the DDR.
Lexi said, which song? And then she said, Sean, get it right. It's ramen. You're right. I know. I'm sorry.
So everyone in the chat, go ahead and list your favorite dance that you saw in this show while we take some more questions. All of you guys that watched the show, what was your favorite that you saw?
Super Moose Gaming would like people to know to ask questions, or people or Snake will come and kick you in the face.
And then Andrea says, I feel threatened.
Todd says,
Ian, don't kick people.
Amy and the dog hate when I sing along The Devil Went Down to Georgia. It's okay. Most people hate when I sing along to anything.
It's true.
Yeah.
I still like whenever I try to like, I'm like, oh, have you heard this song? And she's like, what song? And I'll try to sing it.
And I'm like, you're so
she's
out
like,
of key, that does not help at all.
I'm like, just look up the lyrics. That's all I know. And then I don't even know the lyrics. So
I love it.
I got a question for everybody.
Okay.
So we know that we've all been tapping for different amounts of times in this group. What would you say has been your most exciting performance? Like where you
in
just
noise complaints?
in noise complaint.
Okay, that's okay. Also, before we take this question, I know that FreeCon has a lot of other content happening. There's other stuff starting at 7. There's stuff happening all night over on their Discord. So go check out FreeCon. Is it FreeCon?
FSU, their Twitter.
FreeCon FSU.
Is their Instagram and everything. And
Yeah, go check out all of their content. We're going to keep this going, but if you would like to leave and go check out FreeCon's content, please do. They have stuff going on all day tomorrow as well.
Make sure you guys check out the Artist Alley. If you go on there, you can go to their Discord, and you can see all the artists are listed. So you can literally just go and browse all their stuff. It's so cool.
You can go shopping at a con without having to leave your house, guys. Oh, Alex just left to go shopping.
It's like organized Etsy.
Organized Etsy.
Alex is like, bye. All right, so what's your favorite noise complaint performance? Now, to be fair, Ian has never had a live noise complaint performance yet. So that's, Ian, go ahead and answer like favorite performance ever outside of noise complaint is okay too, but everybody else is good to do noise complaint.
Oh, Alex has D&D. So he had to leave.
Oh, he peaced out. Oh, rude.
So should we kick him out of the chat?
Nah. Okay, so Finn, what was your favorite?
I mean, I can still talk. I just can't, look.
Okay.
Come back to me.
Okay, Alex, what was your favorite?
Waiting in line for our own show at MegaCon.
MegaCon 2014. We stood outside carrying the floors going, why is there such a long line? Like, are we at the wrong room? No, we waited in the longest line for our own show because it was just packed. Wall to wall, floor to ceiling, packed. And then we go in and there's no sound system.
It was standing room only.
It was wonderful. Panda.
Can I pick 2?
Yes.
Our first show at Raleigh, AlexCon.
Is that our Disney
Not
show?
expecting that entire room to be filled.
Right?
And then the costume contest at Pensa.
That one was so good. Like, it's a good show when you run through your entire set, have to find other songs to do randomly, and then you run through everything that you have, and then you need still something else to do because the judges are still deliberating. So you lead the crowd in the Cupid Shuffle. It was great. Ian, what's your favorite?
I don't know if I have one.
Okay.
How much did you enjoy being, what's his name?
From Singing in the Rain?
Yes.
That show actually destroyed me. My throat hurt
See, all the
for like
theater
a
people.
week after.
All the
I was
theater people in the
chugging
chat are like,
tea.
oh, relatable.
For those of you that don't know,
I was chugging tea throughout that entire 3 weekends.
For those of you that don't know, Ian is a musical theater kid, and so he sings, dances, and all that. So yeah, I can understand.
Every theater kid in
And
this,
by the way,
this
guys,
chat.
and by the way, guys, you should come see Puffs at OPCT. Tickets are out now. April 23rd or April 22nd to 25th. Buy tickets. It's cool. I'm the lead.
Sean, what's your favorite?
It's really epic.
Honestly, one of my favorite. I mean, we've had so many, but the one that reminds me the most, Panda said it, the Raleigh first show, because we go in there and there was barely even standing room. There's so many people, but I got attacked by the GalaxyCon rocket ship. Because like I was standing there and I was tapping, and apparently like the way that I hit the floor, it just goes doop, and we stopped the song and everybody just stared at me, and I was like, oops. It attacked me.
I have two.
Okay.
One of them is real, and one of them you guys are gonna be like, that's not a thing. But I already forgot one. Wait. Wait, no. Oh, the show that wasn't a show. It was so dumb. Ben, you might remember this. MetroCon was supposed to cancel our 6 p.m. Friday show because I emailed and asked them to cancel it, but something got lost in translation in an email. It was like a week before the con or whatever, and they didn't cancel our 6 p.m. show, but I had email confirmation that it would be canceled, so I knew it wasn't going to be a show. Geekapella comes and finds Sean and I and Alex in the vendor room.
Yeah, we were just strolling around because only 3 of us were there.
Yeah, and they come and find us and go, guys, what are you doing? You have a show in 20 minutes. I was like, no, we don't. And then, yes, we did. So we ran downstairs. There was a line wrapped around the downstairs to get into our show. And we're like, I only have me and Alex, and Sean knew like 3 dances. I was like, oh, there are words I can't say right now. Oh, no. So
Sean knew like 1 dance. Let's be honest at that point.
Sean knew like 2 or 3.
I knew 3 or 4, yeah.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
But
I knew DBZ and Shake It Off and something else.
yeah, and no scrubs.
No scrubs, yeah.
So like we're sitting there and I just had to wing the acting. I just had to create a storyline on the spot. It was the weirdest thing. It was so much fun. And then my other favorite one is our next one. Just whatever the next show is.
Nice.
Oh, I was like, what's our next one? But that's a common question from us anyway.
My favorite show will always be the next one.
Nice.
Always.
Katie said, I joined really late, but I was able to catch the Nintendo, and I wasn't disappointed. Hee hee.
Yay.
James says Nintendo or memes for him was his favorite.
Ah.
Ben says the meme dance was his. Ian says James is cool. Let's see. Lexi wants to know, so does everyone need to learn the final boss dance if the villain is so spontaneous?
Learn? Learn? You think I'm gonna teach them that choreography? I'm just gonna throw him on stage and make him improv it.
I did.
He never learned the dance. It's not even choreographed.
We have no choreography to that at all.
I am such a jerk.
Sydney said that she loves the me creation dance.
Oh, I love that dance.
Ben says I miss random tap dancing squares in the hallways.
Amy loved the Pensacon costume contest show too.
Nice.
So that's great.
Yeah.
And did you think of one or no? No. Well, okay.
Andrea, dang, okay, we'll come. I need my kneecaps. They precious to me. Let's see. Okay, cool. So are there any other questions from the audience or from...
Christy's in the chat.
Oh, Christy's in the chat. Hi, Christy. Are there any more questions from the audience or from Sean or Panda? Do you have any questions for us?
Did you guys get to pick your own characters?
Ah, that's a good question. Did we get to pick our characters for this set? Yes and no. We had a limited ability to pick our characters. But I basically said, everybody give me your top 3 choices, and most people got to be one of their top 3 choices. Some people didn't because we just said you're going to be Snake, and that's it. I didn't get a character because my person is like I was gonna be Princess Peach. I was so ready to be Princess Peach, and then when I wrote the story, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't get to be a character. I have to be my own character, which is and how do I costume that? I had to like reach into my old costumes from like Crew Shadows days and put together a costume. Finn, you chose Toad, and I think it was based on memes, but good choice. Alex chose Jack. Panda had a hard time choosing, but I think I love the character that you picked. You're always the first to pick your character.
Usually,
Sean.
yeah.
Like, always the first. Christy didn't pick her original character, but her character has now changed. She is now Lara Croft. So the next time you see this show, if it's not the virtual pre-recorded, you will see Lara Croft.
You may be
Instead
sus
of
of
Aerith.
You may be sus of Laura Croft that one.
Yeah, you might. Who else? Henry picked his own, and
Waluigi.
Cam did not exactly pick Waluigi, but did like
In a roundabout way.
yeah, but perfect character. Oh my gosh. So, any more questions?
Todd says love the Chun Panda Lee.
I love that. It just suits you.
James wants to know our all-time favorite cosplay that we've done.
Ooh, in Noise Complaint or not? You want to do of all time, like even outside of Noise Complaint?
I'm okay with that, Panda.
Because not everybody's gotten to cosplay in Noise Complaint that much.
What? Sorry.
Where the question is, what's your favorite cosplay? And I'm letting it be in and out of Noise Complaint because not everybody's gotten to cosplay out of Noise Complaint enough.
Probably, it's still probably Juvia.
Nice.
Still probably Juvia.
If you want to answer in Noise Complaint and out, just specify. That's fine too. Finn?
Probably Toad, just because it's so fun.
Anyway, Alex?
Anytime I was a cat.
Which
So
is
Happy or Kate Sith? Nice.
Yeah.
Ian?
Well, I have not gotten to do cosplay other than Noise Complaint, so I guess I would have to be Snake.
Nice.
But you were the Fortnite guy.
Yeah, you were the Fortnite guy.
I was a Fortnite guy for one video. That is true.
Sean?
I actually don't have that costume right now.
Aw.
I let my friend borrow it, and he's not giving it back. So.
Rude.
I think my favorite cosplay that I've done is probably Connor Kenway from Assassin's Creed 3.
Please do it again. I'm begging you.
I'll have to redo a lot of it.
Please. It was so good.
And yeah, I think that was probably my favorite. And then Sailor Pluto Sailor Pluto was probably my second favorite. Being Deadpool with the Sailor Pluto outfit was awesome. I just got to be stupid. How about you?
In Noise Complaint, Yang. Absolutely Yang. That costume is hot. And I mean, like, not in like a this way. Actually, it's pretty this way too. But I feel totally BA in that costume. Absolutely love it. Outside of Noise Complaint, I'd probably say Harley Quinn on roller skates was my favorite because I got to roller skate around the con until I got yelled at and then continued to roller skate regardless of getting yelled at. Anyway.
Funny story.
Perfect Harley.
The security was like, you can't do that. And she's like, no, it's okay. And they said, okay.
I was like, no, it's okay. I'm really good at this. They're like, oh, okay. And then one person was like, you at least need a helmet. I was like, okay, I have it in my bag. I'll go get it. And then I didn't.
Andrea wants to know what everyone's favorite tap step is.
Ooh, good question. So, Alex, what's your favorite tap step?
The jackhammer.
Nice. Ian, what's your favorite tap step?
Did you say Ian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Was I supposed to say PogChamp or Super Moose?
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Paradiddles.
Nice. Panda.
It's the tried and true with the paradiddles.
Finn.
I'm gonna join that and say paradiddles as well.
It's such a versatile step. Sean.
Maxi Fords.
Can I say a phrase?
Yes.
Do I get to say a phrase?
Yes.
Jump, pull,
Can we
back
all
step,
mimic?
scuff, heel, stamp.
Let's all mimic it.
All right, and then Andrea also asked, "What's your dream set?"
Dream set. Oh Lord. You know, I want to ask the audience too.
Yeah.
What is your dream set to see us do?
I'll screenshot it so that way we have a list.
Yes, please. Sean, what is your dream set for us to do?
Oh man. I would love a DC set.
Like a fully done DC set, not like just for the 18 plus show using costumes that don't really exist.
Full blown DC set. Yeah.
Panda.
It's still a supernatural set.
Finn.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ah. Alex.
The one that we've talked about that we really want to do, D&D.
Yes, D&D, which I can talk about. But Ian.
Nagado Power Owl.
I would say my dream set would probably be like a sci-fi set. Because, again, everyone is their own kind of nerd. We have anime nerds. We have pop culture nerds. We've got, like, Disney nerds. We've got gamer nerds. I'm the sci-fi nerd. Henry's, like, our all-around nerd. There is not anything that he's not a nerd about. He shares the love of sci-fi with me, though. But, like, Firefly, Star Trek, Star Wars isn't exactly a science fiction, but it's fine. I'll let it count. And so on. Ooh, Galaxy Quest. Spaceballs. That's another one. A Mel Brooks set.
What if we have like an Alan Rickman set where we all are a different character of his?
No, a Mel Brooks set.
We could have a Keanu set.
What did they say?
Let's see. Also, Andrea wants to know, what song would you love to include in a set?
These are good questions.
James said that I would make a killer Casey Jones. Yes, I've actually cosplayed him.
You would. You would make a good one. Paradiddle
right.
just rolls off the tongue.
Night,
Yes,
Lexi.
it does, Katie.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Lexi would like to see an Among Us set.
Okay. Ben can do a shuffle ball change.
Nice.
Ben says
I'm going to make you come on stage and do a shuffle ball change with us someday.
Ben says no Marvel versus DC.
Marvel versus DC. Let's do it. But how am I going to choose who to be? Am I going to be like Captain Marvel or am I going to be Harley Quinn? Like, how do you choose?
Marvel versus
Are we bringing
Yo,
back
I'm
Marvel
calling
versus DC?
Shazam.
Todd said
I'm
Amy
calling
wants
Shazam.
Supernatural also.
Ooh, Amy's on your side.
Katie said Lord of the Rings.
Ooh. I would have to be Legolas.
From here up, I look like I was in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, you're Aragorn.
Yeah.
And then Panda would be Arwen. You have the hair.
I'm not going to lie, though. We could make Alex Legolas. We could just
No,
shave
Alex
him.
is Frodo.
Oh, Alex is Frodo. no, Alex is Lost Stars.
That one. Ian can be Frodo.
Yeah, Alex will be Smeagol.
Oh my god, Katie, that's it. We're doing it. We're planning this.
Yeah.
Marvel versus Capcom. A pirate set. We have done that, actually. We've done pirate shows with Captain Mayhem.
Can I not be Smeagol, please?
Can Cam be Smeagol?
Yes.
I
Cam
feel like
can be
that'll go
Smeagol.
well.
No, I think Alex should be. He can do his
doesn't want to.
goblin.
That's the other thing. I don't make people be characters that they don't want to be. If somebody has a major problem being a certain character, I will never make you be that character.
Question.
Panda is looking at me like that is not true.
Oh no!
Hey, yo,
no.
question.
I was like, who did I make you be? Who has a question?
Yo, I have a question.
What's up?
If I say I have a problem with Snake, can I be Nagito?
I don't know why you're not Nagito.
I don't know why either.
We will discuss this tomorrow in rehearsal. So what was the other one? What song would you want to include in a set? If I could put a song into one of our shows, what song would you want me to put in? That is so hard.
While everybody's thinking, Andrea said we should do a Game of Thrones set.
Of course you want a Game of Thrones set.
What we'll do is we'll do great, and then we'll just screw up the last
No,
song.
we'll do great, and then at the end I'll set the stage on fire.
No, we'll just screw up the last song like they did the last season.
Then
was
I
thinking because
do-
I would be Daenerys. I would just set the stage on fire. That's it.
Katie said, "Wait, a Monty Python set."
I'm in.
James
Let's
said
do it.
maybe horror sci-fi.
Oh, I don't know about that. Everyone would have to wear makeup. One time I let people wear makeup on stage and I was terrified.
Todd said pirate versus ninja.
I mean, okay.
That's gonna be hard. I want to do both.
So what
Can I
song
be
would you guys
Ninja?
want me to include in a set? Panda.
What?
What song would you want me to include in a set?
Pass.
Sean? I'm sitting over here like, what show have I not, or what song have I not included yet? I feel like we've done so many. Ian.
Fireflies, but it's only You Would Not Believe Your Eyes.
No. No. Sean.
Fireflies, but every word is an alphabetical
No.
order.
Yeah!
I don't know. You guys have done so many amazing songs in the past, and then we've been going through even more crazy and insane songs.
Audience, I put this question to you as well. What song would you like us to do?
Or artist.
Or artist. Artist is fine too.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Grab the charger for both of us because
Okay.
mine's about to die. But yeah.
Sean's leaving. Bye.
I'm just gonna
Bye.
go ahead and say right now, no comment, because I really know.
That's not true. I know you want all time low.
I do want
Okay.
all time low, but I don't know. I don't know what song.
That's okay. You can just give me the artist. That's good too. Finn, you want to just go
I am-
ahead and say what artist you want me to put in there?
Mayday!
Mayday Parade. I'm like, I know that that's going to come out.
I
Panda?
agree with the commenter who said,
Wait, what?
Go ahead, Ian.
huh? No, go ahead. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm thinking still.
Andrea would like us to put in Low by Flo Rida. And I definitely want to. I love Low by Flo Rida. Oh, I Apologize by Five Finger Death Punch? Yes. I'd be closer to use Zombie, though, by Five Finger Death Punch.
Ben, you'd be surprised
Yeah.
at how many songs we actually choreographed.
Any song is danceable. This I can promise. I think for me, I would love to include I know we have a 90s set, but there are so many 90s songs that I want to dance to. Like, and this isn't even 90s. I want to include Power of Love by Huey Lewis and the News. I want to include more Spice Girls. I want to include more boy bands. I want to include, like, help. How can you help if you don't know what I'm talking about? No, like Phil Collins and Richard Marx and stuff. I would love to include more stuff like that.
I would love to hear Home by
Bone Thugs.
by Bone Thugs and Phil Collins.
Let's do more Bone Thugs, guys.
It's rhythmic.
It
And
is
then,
rhythmic.
honestly, the song that I really wanted in Noise Complaint is in it.
What?
Skillet.
Feel Invincible.
Yeah.
That's right.
I
That was
wanted
like your
that one.
favorite
That was
song.
my favorite song. I wanted that one in there so bad.
Okay, there's a good question. What is everyone's favorite song out of all the ones that we do, all of our sets? Do we have another one?
I don't know. I'm just going through. Andrea said apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Yeah.
James
Classic
said
rock.
I
Alice
Apologize
Cooper.
by Five Finger.
Yeah, I read that.
Okay, I got an 80 set.
Ben said, be careful or I'll break out the country. Listen, we have some country fans in this group and we are not afraid.
We're not afraid to use them.
No, not everybody's a country fan, obviously, but I am not afraid to do some country.
Something
I'm
from...
thinking some Kane Brown's going to show up at some point, okay?
Ooh, Alone. No.
Huh?
Alone by... Oh, that's Marshmallow. Sorry.
Ooh, some more Marshmallow would be
Yes.
good, actually.
Todd says something from Guar. Ian says, please more country.
I don't know that we can do Guar. I really don't know that we can do Guar. The
Guys,
audience is going to go too crazy.
I officially have not heard a song from Guar since Beavis and Butthead. Like the TV show. I have not heard anything from Guar since.
How much do we look like Beavis and Butthead right now, though? Can I just say?
Yeah.
I don't have a hood. But okay, what's y'all's favorite song out of everything that we do? Feel Invincible's up there for me because I get to drum, but to tap to, that's so tricky. Oh, never mind.
You gonna
It's
hate
not
me
that
because
tricky.
you took it out.
What?
Phoenix.
Ooh,
Funny.
yeah. Don't worry, that'll come back. Panda's like, I quit.
Yeah, I will all come back.
Yeah, I think my favorite to dance to in the entire like discography of Noise Complaint. Lord, that is so hard. Cause like there's Young Volcanoes, and that is just it just hits me in the heartstrings. But then there's like, hold on, I need a minute. Anybody else want to go? Just free for all, go.
Favorite song?
Yeah,
that
favorite
we've
song
had?
that we do.
I still love Internet.
I love Internet too.
As weird as this sounds,
Ow.
I actually really enjoyed I Ship It. That whole mashup.
That's not weird. I want to bring it back. And Alex is like, I quit. And I'm
I
like, no,
don't remember
I ship
it.
That's okay.
It's gonna
I'll
be a
reteach it.
struggle and a half.
I'll reteach it. I think another one of my favorites is 490s. Hands down. Love that dance. So much fun. Finn?
Thinking. Hold on.
Is
Finn's
anyone,
like, you haven't done Mayday Parade yet, so
Is-
like none.
anyone else distracted by what looks like a reindeer flying above Finn's head?
Actually, oh my gosh, that really does look like that.
I keep seeing it and I'm just like,
I'm actually distracted by the super cute pup that's on the better couch thing behind Ian.
you're done.
That's my bet.
Ben says, I mean, didn't The Devil Went Down to Georgia count as country or bluegrass?
It does. It does indeed.
And Ian said again that he would like more country. I might be paraphrasing.
So, if you guys have any last questions, we'd be happy to take them. If not, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It would mean the world to us if you did. We have some more virtual shows coming up. We will be probably a part of SwampCon coming up. We might have some in-person shows coming up this summer. Hopefully, we're hoping. We're dying for the stage. We are dying to be in front of you in person and feeling the energy of the audience. We miss it so much. We cannot wait to see you guys again. But until then, we're working very hard in the studio. I need to shout out every single one of my dancers because we haven't had a show in a year, but still, they come to rehearsal. They work so hard. And it's like, it's so hard to expect that when you don't even feel like we're going to do anything with it sometimes. And I know we all feel like that. But we will. We absolutely will. And I'm just so proud of you, all of you, because that kind of motivation is really, really hard. So thank you guys.
Todd says, Every Day is Halloween by Ministry.
I have to look that up. Send me a link.
Andrea wants to know what the puppy's name is, Ian.
Yes, what is your puppy's
This
name?
is Gracie.
Gracie.
Bodhi is in the other room, so he's probably being bad.
Oh. Bento, my cat, was super bad all day. Also, Andrea, Bento misses you. Right now he's on the chair though, snoring very loudly. So if you hear something that kind of sounds like a balloon losing air over and over again, that's my cat.
Ben says, Metro with a bunch of exclamation points. Please, dear Lord, I'll be so happy if that's your first in-person show after all the bonkers of 2020.
It just might be. We shall see.
Andrea says, Gracie. And then she says, I miss Bento too.
Yeah.
And I have a question.
Yeah.
What's everyone's favorite, like, snack cake?
Snack cake?
Yeah, like, if you're going to, like, go, the boxes of multiple snack cakes, what's everyone's favorite?
We haven't had a random question yet. So I really feel like this is on par with Noise Complaint. Chocolate Junior by Tasty Cake. Favorite?
Nutty Bars.
Really?
I love Nutty Bars.
Okay.
Zebra cakes.
I forgot he was here.
I have to agree with Alex there. Zebra cakes.
Okay.
So I do not eat them a lot.
Then go ahead.
I agree with Sean.
Nutty Bars.
That's
Panda?
what's up.
Oatmeal cream pies.
Oh, I love oatmeal cream pies too.
That's a good question.
James says zebra cakes. Ben says funfetti.
Ooh, funfetti. I love funfetti. Cupcakes, cake, muffins, anything. Funfetti. Love it. I am so sorry. I just smacked you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love spending these times with you. This Friday on our Twitch and YouTube channel, we'll be doing something fun. Don't know what it is yet, but we will let you know soon. But we will be live on YouTube and Twitch at 9:30 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
It'll either be a panel or another Q&A session or something. So we shall see. But yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys there. Follow us on Twitch, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and stay tuned on our Instagram for more details.
Yeah.
And Facebook. Facebook too.
So if you guys are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way we know that you... Oh, look, I've got to do my normal intro. Or outro.
Oh, right.
No, you have to start it right.
Wait. I don't know that I can still do that. I haven't done that in over a year.
Careful. The mic is right here.
But I haven't done that in over a year. I don't even know. Oh, my God. Okay, I got a question before we go. How many of y'all are actually worried that you're going to, like, cry the first time you're performing on stage?
I am going to cry the whole show. I promise you I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry as hard as I did during Among Us last night. I'm going to cry that hard.
It's so crazy because it's been so long since we've done it. And I'm just, I think, like, the energy is just going to, like, the adrenaline is just going to, like...
Mm-hmm. I really need to
pee. But... Thank you guys again so much for FreeCon. Thank you for hosting us. You guys have been amazing.
You are always amazing. We cannot wait to be there in person with you next year. Yes. And go Knowles, because FreeCon is done by FSU, and I am a 3-time Seminole. So go Knowles.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Noise Complaint, those of you that were able to make it, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. We had Panda, we had Finn, we had Ian, we had Alex, we have Jen, and we have Sean. But thanks for hanging out with us. You guys are amazing. Yeah, so we're out of here?
Yep.
Bye. Sounds like you were about to do the We Are Noise Complaint. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
All right, bye, everyone.
Here goes the awkward. Sean's got to stop the stream.
We're just going to wave till Sean stops the stream.
Bye, guys.
Is it stopped?